Developing at 4:30, duking it out over congestion pricing. Today in federal court, the state of New Jersey presented its case in what's likely a last-ditch effort to block the polarizing program.
Yeah, News 4's Andrew Siff live in Newark with what happened in court. And also, Andrew, you have the MTA's response.
Right, and Natalie and David, the judge in this case asking a lot of questions about congestion pricing, in particular, notably asking the federal government whether it really did an exhaustive environmental review, which is a critical question if the MTA plans to clear this legal hurdle. The MTA chairman, having taken his neighboring state's PATH train from Lower Manhattan to Newark, entered the federal courthouse and listened to the lead lawyer for New Jersey make the argument. It isn't about whether you like or don't like congestion pricing or whether the MTA stands to make a boatload of money. It's about whether a proper environmental review was done. The attorney making that case is Randy Mastro, a former deputy mayor of New York City, who acknowledged this case is also about money.
There's not a single committed dollar to New Jersey and lots of committed dollars to New York.
At issue when the tolls begin charging drivers $15 for entering Manhattan south of 61st Street, the estimated revenue to help modernize mass transit is $15 billion. Judge Leo Gordon asked if some portion of the $15 billion would be going to New Jersey, you wouldn't be standing here. And New Jersey's lawyer answered if there was some sharing, that would make a difference. The MTA's legal team liked what they heard.
The judge has done a lot of homework. He knows his stuff. He's asking very smart questions. We are happy with how things have gone so far.
Still up in the air, the issue of pollution and whether the federal government thoroughly studied the impact of congestion pricing. New Jersey contends, how could they have taken a hard look at this proposal when it wasn't even finalized until last week? But the MTA says they submitted thousands of pages of documents over the past 18 months, and that comments in favor of congestion pricing dominated opponents by a 2-to-1 margin at public hearings. One environmental lawyer in court today.
This program will reduce vehicle miles traveled, put people into trains and buses, and be a great boon both to meet our climate goals and to reduce toxic pollutants.
So here's what happens next. There's a second day of this hearing tomorrow, and then Judge Gordon has indicated he's well aware that congestion pricing is set to begin June 15th. He has said he'll deliver his decision before then about whether this tolling plan is legal. We're live at federal court in Newark. Andrew Siff, News 4 New York.
We'll get some clarity, Andrew. Thank you.